Hello, hello. There's supposed to be, like, got a notification for blending. I don't know how that works, actually. Well, other than that, let me go ahead and pull up chats. Okay. We do have to change the name of it. How the fuck do we change the name of it? Date titles. There we go. Okay, Jak and Daxter it's been changed to Jak and Daxter. Okay. Full of chat. And let's see if my corded controller works. It does. Okay. Is it smaller? Okay, it looks fine now. Okay. I guess I can go ahead and post that I'm streaming on Twitter. Let's see. And clip. Okay. Hopefully we can get some people in and
I
chat
have
it.
spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of Green Eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts in Eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who
God
strays from the
damn.
village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crap? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble! Ow! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay, okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go, Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you
God
had a zipper
damn.
equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
They're knocking it out of the park with all these female designs already. That's all I'm saying. Okay.
This device is a communicator.
Get inverse controls. So let's fix that real quick. Can we? I don't think we can, which is insane.
With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest. These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Ooh, okay.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav Zoomer.
A-Grav Zoomer. I miss games that, like, you know, they were always quick with the information, right? So, oh, hey, this is very important. Pick up as many of these as you want. And then they send you off. Or, like, something like that, like, it's like, oh, you need power cells for the A-Grav Zoomer. What's the A-Grav Zoomer? Who knows?
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
Okay. We do want to just collect all
these. Sometimes you'll want to hit things with a greater force. To break one of these boxes, you should jump in the air and then dive down onto it, hands first.
It's that easy.
Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
Notice how each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
Let's start from here. Oh, okay. Jump up. Hurry up. Jump up. Better? Holy crap. Okay, we gotta head back and see if we missed anything. Because I'm pretty sure there was a path that I did not get to take. Probably not.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
Okay. Sorry, I was getting a drink. Why is this valve open like that?
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Good work. The blue eco caused the door to open. With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
Is that everything on there?
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
Okay.
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
It's just that easy.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Ah, then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Some good music. Hello. I've come to admire the assets.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Okay. Look at that. That's so cool. This is from 2001, I think. I'm gonna go into somebody's house and smash boxes.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
For real?
No, don't tell me that you two have problems as well. First I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny.
But to murder him.
If you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
Damn. Okay. This is one of those check the houses for
Well,
the boxes.
Hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
So I need 180 precursor orbs so far. And I have 51. Okay. I hear you. Okay.
Hey! Little furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute! We are not going back to Misty Island! Are we?
For power cell we might. A power cell's a power cell.
Oh my, what a horribly sick little bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied rainframe. You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother flut-flut near the beach. Now there's this poor little orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff, and I can't get to it. If you could climb up there and push it off, I've piled some hay down at the base to catch it safely. Do an old lady a
I
favor,
think this game
and I'll
might
give
have a
you
day
power
and
cell.
night cycle. Yeah, I think it might have a day and night cycle.
What a weird-looking thing! I'll bet we can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
Hang on. I jumped off for some reason. Okay. I wonder if that's permanent. Okay. I've played this game before, obviously. There are a couple PS2 games I haven't played, but yeah, this is one of the ones I have.
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
I didn't even ask him.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
The game is pretty much like that until we get to the interesting part of the story. It's all about doing puzzles. Oh shit. Okay.
Wow! Check out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there.
As I say, I don't even think the tutorial taught you how to long jump. I also don't think it taught you how to high jump either. Okay, we're missing one, so it's probably that one on the beach over there that we saw previously. Yeah, that one right there. Okay. Yep. There we go. I believe outside of paying the
You found all
guys,
the scout flies in this area.
that is everything for the village. So we're gonna be heading to Sentinel Beach.
We scrounged enough orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already. Hey! That pelican just snagged a power cell! Let's go kick some big bird butt!
But to say, as long as you're careful, it should be pretty easy to avoid those things. Can I long jump that? No, there. No, you cannot. I guess we can do what what the old man asked for. Okay. We got some stuff we can do before we go down there.
Well, I see that you two have finally decided to unblock my collectors. I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much to do, I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
Punch those poles up from below.
Excuse me. Okay. I know there's a power cell at the top of the other temple. We're just checking.
Hey, seagulls! Let's buzz them for kicks.
I actually have never been here. Okay. So we're checking behind the temples now? Okay, so that was the only temple with anything behind it. Gotcha. Big ass eyes. Holy shit. Okay. That's 4. I think we need 7. Yeah. Okay. Okay, how are we supposed to... I don't think a long jump will do it. Yeah. No. I don't think a high jump will do it either. Maybe another... I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we're just aiming wrong whenever we were doing normal jumps. not a long jump. Okay, hang on. Alright. Oh, maybe I can get to it by doing that. Yes. That's 5. We need eco charge for that.
Auga! Auga! Dive for those orbs, Jak! Dive!
Makes me wonder if there's a power cell under here. Okay, there's more. I might as well just get them all while I'm here. I think this is actually one of the last times we ever actually get to swim in water, because I genuinely don't remember swimming in the second or third game. Look around to see if there's any more power cells. Because I think after like leaving this circle here, yeah, we'll enter deep water, and that's whenever we start getting attacked by a giant fish, which just eats us. I think it's like an insta kill.
We have to get to the power cell before the pelican scoops it up again!
We ain't gonna make that. Yep. We might have actually made it if, we just ran on land. Okay, punch him in the face, head towards land. I think we can get it in time. I think the way you're supposed to do it is turn this on and then race it. Yep, but we are faster. Way faster than some stupid bird. Okay. My controller just die somehow? Hello, hello. Okay, that's really weird. For a second there, my, okay. Everything's back to working. I don't know what happened, but my controller just stopped working for a second. It's a corded controller, so I shouldn't have to have worried about it not working.
Are you near the egg yet?
Am I near the egg? Maybe. Unless there's some way up there that I do not think. We are not near the egg. Okay. I remembers there was a platform over here we could have taken. Okay. Let's get this done.
Oh my, that wasn't gentle. Careful. Easy does it. Oh! Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg. Oh my. I
think
hope
we
the
cracked
board
it.
here's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
Oh no! No!
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom! You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys, I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Okay, so I think there's one more power cell. But I don't know how we're gonna get to it. We might be able to swim there. Yeah, we're not swimming there. Okay. I can't remember if we came back at a later date and we finished this up. There's a power cell over there. Now, how did I miss that power cell? I'm not really worried about taking damage because we have these green eco vents over here. Yeah, how did I, because I grabbed it, but I didn't grab the power cell. Dunk, hell yeah. Okay, so where's... Get off me. Okay. So... I can't remember how we're supposed to get there. I remember cheesing it somehow. Because I remember long jumping onto that from that ledge up there and then onto the top of the thing. Okay, it's not that. In the air? What do you mean in the air? Okay. There's a proper way to go about it, and that's not the proper way. So for now, we're gonna turn in these, precursor orbs. Okay.
So, you want to make a contribution? Good.
Sure.
A sizable one, I hope. Yeah. Oh, it is a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, we got 13. We'll have 14 by giving some to our uncle. I'm confused. But our uncle was supposed to be in. Okay, I just went
I
blind.
see you two are back to make the trade. Good, good, jolly good. Hey, you have the precursor orbs that we agreed on? I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
Okay. And I can't remember how much it costs, but we can pay that statue back there, precursor orbs, to get 2 more power cells. See, if we can clean out that right there, right? It gives us access to 1 more power cell, so that is just 17 power cells we can get here in this area. And I think there's a couple power cells we can get during the temple. I personally, I can't remember how we're supposed to go get the other one. Or clear that mortar out. So for now, I think we're gonna go check the price of the precursor orbs, or the power cell over there, and then we're gonna head towards the temple.
This must...
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
Okay, 240, gotcha. I have like 35. I'll be back. Maybe greener than the other ones. Oh crap. And we need 50 of those eco orbs to heal up. Okay. We gotta play a little bit safe. I keep forgetting we do have double jump. That is an option. Okay, there's that. It dodged my fist attack.
Stretcher? Yuck. Brethren?
So it does dodge my attack. That's insane.
Let's get up on that machine and break the mirror diverting the precursor beam. Those tower doohickeys scattered all over the jungle must redirect the eco beam. Let's go fiddle with them. Line up the beam by pointing it at the next tower. Hey, we can follow the beam to find the next tower.
It does feel weird how it's just automatically on top of it.
Let's go to the next tower and reconnect the beam there.
This is actually my first time ever seeing this. Ow.
Yeah, so we got a precursor launcher here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff. So it ain't gonna help us!
have almost enough for an extra power cell.
What do you have in the basket?
Nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig. And now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you and Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge?
Sure.
There are two types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. Eh? If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even a one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch. Here comes a big one. Steady, boy. Here comes a big one. Looks like you could use a bigger fish.
Quite literally, yeah. Like, holy shit. I don't know how you're supposed to catch those.
Don't miss one like that again.
I literally can't.
Steady, boy.
I mean, I can miss 2 more.
Here comes a big one. Hold steady. Almost there. You did it!
There we go.
You caught 200 pounds of fish. Not bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
Dunk it. Hell yeah. My man is happy as fuck.
on top of that tower.
I'll say something really teary at the funeral. Like, how am I gonna get change back now?
Exactly. That's so sad. That man is happy. I fell. We got 17. Is there any way I can... Nope. Okay. I thought for sure there was like another NPC we could talk to over there. So we have, what, 19 from this? how we're supposed to. Yeah, I don't know how we're supposed to. I don't know how we're supposed to do that one.
We should go tell that windbag of a mayor that he owes us big time for connecting the village.
We got 143. I don't think there's any more precursors we can get in this location.
Hey! Let's go check out old Fish Brett's speedboat at the dock.
Oh, what a wonderful sight! I thank you. And the entire village will thank me. Boys, you have restored power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And for that, my boy, you earned a power cell.
We got 19. Okay. So, we can go get 20 right now by talking to the Oracle.
You gotta bring in the cops for the generator.
And that 20 will allow us to enter Fire Island or Fire Canyon immediately. So that's 50 for the village, okay. So if we head towards the beach, we might be able to see how much we have. Okay. There's a jump pad there, but I don't know how we're gonna get access to Blue Eco outside of that one. Let's say there has to be a way.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Woohoo!
Okay.
Wow! They caused an avalanche! Let's check it out!
We might, and it is a might, we might have enough blue eco if we start from the very back of this area and make our way forward. Because I know these boxes have blue eco. Okay. I don't know how we're supposed to do it. Oh, come on. It didn't reset. I remember cheesing that, so I'm going to try to cheese it for a bit. Come on! It should fully reset if it's gonna go away. We did it. I feel like I should almost be there, but I'm not. I remember something, I just don't know what it was. Maybe a place for an eco vent? I don't know. Let's see. See, we're missing the one. And it's for the thing. Forbidden Jungle. We're missing 2, High Canyon, 2. Okay. We have access to Fire Canyon now, and we also have access to Misty Island.
Good. collected enough power cells to fuel my heat shield. Meet me by the entrance to the fire canyon by climbing the cliff behind the farmer's house. Bring the power cells, and hurry! My father says he's seen more lurkers around.
For your gift, another power cell is yours.
Money, money, money. God damn.
Great! You have the 20 cells needed to power my heat shield. Now be careful. The shield will only protect your zoomer till it reaches 500 degrees, so try to keep her cool. Flying over open lava will definitely heat you up fast. Hit 500 degrees and it's over.
Over? Like burning molten metal over?
The fire canyon gets pretty hot.
I like they put more detail in the Elder's toes than they did Jack's.
Cooling balloons you can use to drop the shield's temperature quickly.
I know that's weird, but
and when you get across, don't forget to activate the teleport gate in the Blue Sage's lab. Then we'll be able to teleport over and meet you. Good luck!
Hit those balloons to cool off! There's scout flies out here, too! Woo, see if we can catch air off those lurkers! All right! Treasure!
okay. Oh, we have a jump button.
All right! More orbs! Use the hot turn to steer harder! Wahoo! We made it!
Hell yeah. Rock Village. Okay. I don't know.
Oh, my aching head.
I thought that's one of your vital organs. Walk it off, tough guy.
Oh, sure, I was tough once. Maybe even the toughest of them all. I single-handedly defended this village from those horrid creatures for almost a year. Then that horrible monster arrived and commenced the boulder bombardment. So, full of valor, armor shining in the sun, I climbed the hill to take him on. But he pounded me like one tenderizes a yakkow steak.
Have you tried attacking him with your melodrama? Cause it's killing me.
After my last stunning failure, he sealed the passageway to his roost with a 30-ton boulder, leaving no way for anyone to challenge him again. So, our sage, a master of blue eco, and a mechanical genius, devised a machine capable of lifting the boulder out of the way. But alas, he disappeared before we had a chance to turn it on. And he took all of his power cells with him. At least I was able to pull enough pontoons out of our bridge to prevent that monster from coming down here to do me harm.
Yeah, good job, tough guy. But we're gonna need you to put him back and stuff.
Oh, sure, and seal my doom? All right, fine. Bring me 90 precursor orbs and I'll let the pontoons loose. But I'm not going to fight that monster again.
Okay.
Oh, no, not another hero. I lost my shorts on this so-called hero's big fight against the monster up there. Trust me, the smart money's on the monster. That wager pretty much tapped me out. So, I got a proposal. Bring me 90 orbs to get me back on my feet and out of this barrel, and I'll give you a power cell in return. And if you're game, I do have one more bet online. My big comeback. Beat the record time racing Dead Man's Gorge in the Precursor Basin, and I'll get a pretty payoff. For that, I'll give you another power cell.
Okay, so 2 power
Oh,
cells.
it was a sure thing.
You two look like a couple of capable
God
fellas.
damn.
I've got a research project going, and maybe you could help me out.
Hey, we're the ones on a big quest here. We ask you for help.
Well, perhaps we can help each other. I've been studying the burrowing habits of lightning moles in the Precursor Basin next to our village for years. But now those awful lurkers have scared the moles to the surface. And since they're blind as bats, they can't find their way back underground. If you could herd them back into their burrowing tunnels, you might just save their lives. I've got a power cell that says you can do it.
Yeah, lightning moles. We care. Maybe for 2 power cells.
Nice try. But I would be willing to part with another power cell if you two find me 90 precursor orbs for my research equipment. Fair enough?
So we get... that's 5. And then I guess it's a 2... oh, sorry. I guess it's a 2 from that. What do we got? We got 85 right now? Okay.
Hang in there, little ones.
Okay, we need to get to that. So, how do we do it?
This stone is very old.
Ow.
Did you herd those lightning moles back underground?
No, they're not.
You should hurry. The direct sunlight isn't good for them.
They're going to die. A horrible, horrible death.
Interesting.
I wonder why my mic is not here. I guess outside of, there being like what? 2 more fireflies? Probably up there, right? Okay. I don't know how we're gonna go about getting up there. But we can certainly try. How about, no. Because I need to grab this. Okay. Now we just got one more we need to find. It does look like this place was ransacked.
I don't think I'll ever get used to that teleporter tingling sensation. Hey! It looks like the Blue Sage threw a party.
Oh my! Rock Village is on fire!
One heck of a party.
No, I mean Rock Village is being bombarded with flaming boulders. Oh, and it looks like the Blue Sage is working on a levitation machine to move them. Assuming it's operational, we're gonna need power cells to fuel it. I guess you two are going to have to find some more.
We'd better take a look at his notes. Jak, go check on the villagers, then come back and give us an update. And take the fur ball with you.
Well, the situation here stinks worse than a lurker's armpit. Before Blue Sage's disappearance, he journaled significant trouble in all of the surrounding areas. Of particular interest to me is the dark eco-infection of some innocent plants in the Precursor Basin. Kira will teleport your Agrav Zoomer to the nearest transpad. Ride the Zoomer to a green eco vent, and then carry the green eco to the corrupted plants. That should heal them. Don't miss a single plant, or the infected ones will slowly reinfect the healthy ones. And Daxter, start cleaning up in here, and don't forget the corners. What could have happened to him?
Until we find out why the Blue Sage disappeared, you're going to need to collect 45 power cells to fuel his machine. Go get him.
We're at 21 right now? 23, okay. So we need 45? We need 20... We need 21 more, yeah. I'm looking for any place that might have the last Firefly. It's probably somewhere over there.
That's one of those from those dark eco boxes! Let's go get our power cell from the geologist. old Lognoggin was talking about.
Okay, it might be better since we were all over the place. Let it fill back up completely.
Trust me, those dark eco boxes are bad news!
Good flying! Those lurkers were no match for your Zoomer. That's one more power cell.
It's cool how that functions though. Whenever it spreads to the ones in the immediate vicinity instead of
Maybe it's just because I've got low expectations.
like randomly all over the
Your
place.
moment of gloating is over. Get on with it.
jumping over everything. I'm kind of bad at this. Okay. I don't know what happened there. I shouldn't have jumped. Holy shit. Okay. Maybe I come to a halt on top of them and then I jump off of them using the jump button. That might work.
I've said it before, I'll say it again. Avoid the dark eco boxes!
Oh, that's how you do it. Slide off. But now, we have a straighter path, so it should be easier from the looks of it to get up there. I love the floating thing not floating. Okay. Take it slow. Got it. just fall out of the sky. Okay.
One ring down, a bunch to go. Quick! You've got to fly through each ring before they turn off.
I know. Okay, it's already off. Still have to make that one jump. Okay, even with mess ups, we got pretty close. And I now know the route better. Damn. I want to reset already. Get up there, holy fucking shit. I expect to be floating since I'm on a floating bike, and then I don't float over the thing I expect to float over. Okay. Okay, holy... So the hitboxes on the big thing aren't working. That's... Get out of my fucking way! Oh man. I don't know why it's still counting down. I should just cancel it. Okay. And that is... Those were not blue. Okay, where are the blue precursor rings? I don't like where it starts. am I supposed to get up there? Of course. I don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna have to reset the entire damn thing. Oh shit. Just start eating those now. Because they're in my fucking way. I jumped over it. I jumped over it. Holy crap. And I didn't even press the jump button. That was just the car getting boost from that lip. Okay, let's see. So we just gotta return. I think we're done.
Oh, great moves, kid. I knew that time record would fall. Now here's your power cell, and I can go collect my big payoff.
Okay, we got 280, so we left 190. Then we can go back and get the power orb in the previous village.
You brought me the precursor orbs. All right, I'll fix the bridge. But don't ask me to get involved with that creature again.
I don't know how he did it. Well, it's impressive. Okay, that's 31. Yeah, we're still missing one. So let's check if the... Yeah, it's over there. This will be 32. We need 45, so the next one will be 33. Boggy Swamp. Okay, so we have this area next. Let's go get the power cell from the previous area. call the stream here, because all we have left now in terms of zones for this area is we have Boggy Swamp first, and the inside of the precursor runes over here. So we have those two. We still need 180 to 300, and if these are 120 piece, right?
Beware of the dark light, for it has twisted the fate of one of you. Bring me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
Yeah, so this is all 125. So we need like what? 180, 300, 420, and that's not including this power cell we're going to be getting from the previous area.
Well, I hope you've packed a lunch, because we're just getting started. According to the Blue Sage's notes, lurkers have infested the swamp across the bay. Apparently, they're planning to use a dirigible to lift an important precursor artifact from the muck. You're going to have to get over there to dislodge their tethers. Who knows what they might want with the artifact? But like orange stuff here's breath, it just can't be good.
Also, I like how there's kind of no loading scenes for this game, which is insane for a game this old. I have to say, outside of the teleport, but then even modern day games have a loading screen for a teleport. I think that's really cool.
You have proven yourself worthy. Here is a power cell.
Okay. I guess I'll teleport back to the other area. We too also have Misty Island. Misty Island is one big thing though, so we can do that at any point in time. Yeah, I think we're going to end it here. I appreciate anybody who has stopped by to watch, and who, even if you haven't, like, this is going to be thrown up on YouTube, so if you're watching this as well on YouTube, please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, I mean, whatever the fuck I've been doing. Like, shit, I haven't really been talking a lot, because there's not really much to say about the game besides enjoying it. I think that might be my thing for a little bit, where I just sit back and enjoy the game, and then whenever something interesting pops up, I'll just talk about it. Other than that, I'll stay quiet most of the time. Might be a little bit boring watching just gameplay. I don't know for sure. I mean, I'm new to this, so we'll just test the waters while we're doing it. I gotta learn somehow, right? Trial and error, trial and error. But appreciate everybody who stopped by, and thank you for watching. I'll see y'all guys later. Bye.